Has it been that long?
No, it's been a year.
I think around...
You disappeared.
Well, the last movie that I remember the day very clearly. It was Odd Jobs.
Yes.
What, number 4?
Yes.
Or 3?
5. Odd Jobs 5.
Was it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It was the gardening scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, that was the day where I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
And you were done. And that was it.
I thought it was. I
You were
was just
done.
like,
No,
yeah, I just
you
didn't. I
finished.
was done.
On that day, you finished, and
I don't even know, like, what, like, I mean, it wasn't like that day that, like, something happened and it was like, I'm done. It was just, like, kind of, I think I've always had that feeling from the beginning of my career. Like, there's that part of me that's like, you know, didn't want to do this. But I don't know if that's just my personality, because I can say that about a lot of things in my life, you know? It's not just porn. It's not like this, it's not, you know? I think it's just me as an individual. I get bored with things. I'm sure, yeah, you know, like porn, there are things in it that have made, you know, certain times of the career a little more challenging, but I don't think that if I was doing something else, I wouldn't, you know, be like, I'm done. I definitely think no matter what I would be doing, I think I would feel that way sometimes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I just needed some change. I needed like some inspiration. I just did not like have any kind of like desire to continue on at that moment. There was nothing keeping me there. I felt like, you know, it's been 12 years. I've done everything. I've, you know, shot so much stuff. It's like, what more can be interesting to you? You know, yeah, you have new people and you have a different set and a different mood, but it's like, really is all the same in a way. So I decided that I was gonna stop, and I'm lucky enough to have a husband like you who kept going while I was like, I'm not doing this anymore, you know?
I'm sorry, you said you're lucky enough to have a husband like me?
Yeah.
At Content Whore on Twitter? That guy?
You had to, didn't you? You couldn't resist.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to tell everybody what I did on the break that I had.
But
it was,
basically you took a year-long break.
I don't think it was even a year. It was like 9, 10 months.
10 months, so it might as well have been a year.
But yeah, I didn't go on the line.
You didn't go on the internet, you didn't go on Twitter. You deleted your Twitter.
I did that before. That was before this.
Oh, right. And then you got up to like 10,000 fans, and then you stopped. And then you quit. And then I tried to run it for you, and I gained you maybe 130 new followers in 9 months. Maybe, if I was lucky. And then you popped back on, and boom, you're back up to where you left when you deleted it.
I'm
almost.
not there yet.
Oh, close.
I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people watching this might think like, well, then why don't you just stop doing this?
Yeah.
Like, have you felt this way? You've gone back and forth the whole time you've been in your career. Why are you still doing it?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the truth is like, I felt like the break that I took really gave me a chance to take a step back and really analyze what it was that I was missing, you know, and just work on myself.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you feel like, you know, you're gone for that's a long time to be gone, and to like just not, you know, you're not in it anymore, and so you kind of get out of it, And you come back and you're just like, I don't know, do I still have it? Am I good? Like, I always realize after those breaks that I have, then I come back, even if I'm not like completely gone. Like I come back and I'm like, it's not, it doesn't matter how long I'm gone, it's me.
Nothing changes,
I'm like,
you still fucking outfuck everybody.
Don't say that shit.
I'm not saying.
You don't say that shit.
Alright, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to say
you
like.
You love me and you're biased.
I'm not trying to say like, listen to me. Before I even met you, I was like, that girl has fucking got it. Whatever it is, she has it. And I don't know, I couldn't really put a finger on what it is, but you have something unique about you that people just want to like have, I don't know, watch and just
I honestly think
enjoy it. You just seem so natural doing it.
Yeah, I think people like watching like something that feels very real.
Because
that's what I like. And I think that comes across, in my movies. I try to, at least. Not all of them are perfect or what I want them to be, or it always depends on what's going on with me as a person at that time and what I'm into at that moment. It always changes. It's never the same. In fact, I do interviews with people, and maybe like a month later I think about that interview and I'm like, God, that interview doesn't fit me right now. You know what I mean? Like, in a month I can have completely, totally different views or opinions or thoughts on, a topic. So it could be confusing.
Yeah.
But
you're
married to it.
But that's you. I mean, you're not.
That is me.
You're the fucking Belladonna, the ever-changing flower.
I change my mind.
I suggest whenever you do an interview that you should probably just say,
I don't know.
Or start it off with, well, today I feel, blah, blah, blah. Who knows what I'll feel like tomorrow?
Yeah, but I love taking breaks because I feel like it brings me back and I have this kind of fresh feeling about it all.
It's that thing called sex worker burnout. Is that what it's called?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't think that's just necessarily about sex, though.
You're right. No, but it's just being around that same thing all the time, and it's just. I mean, other people probably suffer from it in their businesses.
I'm sure they have office worker burnout.
Yeah, you get like, fuck, I'm burnt out at this job.
Or,
But unlike them, you have the. What's the word? You get to take breaks. They don't. You have the freedom to take those breaks, where someone in a bank is like, this is my job. I can't just leave and take a 9-month break.
They could quit.
And they'd have to find another job. But you can always come back and have your whatever it is that you left is sitting right there waiting for you, because it's yours. You've made it. It's not anyone else's to take away.
I'm very grateful to be able to be in a position where I can take breaks. I don't think that, I would be as good as I am if I didn't take breaks. That's the end.
This is the signal. This swirly on the finger is like, let's wrap it up and come to a closure.
That means roll camera.
Well, it also means wrap it up.
Really? I never saw anyone do that.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Wrap it up.
Okay. Or you're going, I'm a little crazy.
Okay, wrap it up.
I don't know what to wrap up.
Summarize your...
How?
You've been gone.
Yeah,
You're back. Are you like? You want to say sorry to everybody?
I'm not sorry. Why would I be
sorry for just disappearing? Instead of just telling people, hey, you know what?
I'm sorry about that.
All right.
That's what I needed to do at that time of my life, and I don't apologize for that.
That's good.
I sometimes
That's a good, strong woman.
Off the face of the earth and not having anyone contact you is a great feeling.
That's good.
Because that's what you need at that time of your life.
Right.
And when I'm here and I'm in it, I give a lot of attention to people who are fans of mine, and You know, I don't ask them to buy me anything or, you know, give me stuff for free. I give what I get. You know? So
Good.
that's it.
That's you in a nutshell.
That's me in a nutshell. Wrap it up.